If you're an ardent listener to the Afterglow Echoplex podcast, or in a band and thought to yourself, hey, I'd like to contribute a song to the proceedings, then you, my friend, are in luck. Because we both want to hear and feature your music on the podcast. If your band produces music akin to shoegaze, dream pop, noise rock, post-punk, haze wave, dark wave, vaporwave, indie hip-hop, which, to be honest, is sorely lacking from this podcast, or sounds adjacent, by all means, please send your music for consideration on the show. Email afterglowechoplex@gmail.com for more information and details. You make sounds. We want to highlight those sounds. It doesn't get any simpler than that. Hope to hear from you soon.
One full hour of stereophonic music in a single tape.
Coming to you live after the fact, it's Afterglow Echoplex, an indie rock mixtape podcast. On this episode, we have music from The Make, Hips, Accidentally Alien, Emily Woolf, Primary Chorus, and more. I'm your host, Anthony King. Welcome back to the podcast and to this month's episode of the show. The concept of this podcast is simple. I've made you, the listening audience, a 60-minute virtual mixtape featuring contemporary underground indie rock bands of the shoegaze and shoegaze-adjacent varieties. But instead of throwing together a playlist on a website that yet again proves that the movie Revenge of the Nerds was actually a predictive cautionary tale for the 21st century, I reached out to the 16 bands you'll hear here today and asked them each for permission to feature their songs. They graciously did, thus making this mixtape a collaborative effort. So, even though I do these episodes on a monthly basis, it feels like forever since I've done an episode. I don't know. How you doing out there? How's life treating you? How are you navigating the crazy mishigas that's going on in the world today and your little corner of it? How you doing out there? Now, I can't see you, but I hope you're doing okay. That's it. I just hope you're doing okay. Let's go into the correction corner here, and last episode's recommendation corner featured the album Demon Slayer by the transatlantic duo The Blue Herons. But for some reason I kept pronouncing their name The Blue Herons, not The Blue Herons. I mispronounced this name about a dozen or so times with comical confidence. It was pretty embarrassing to listen back and hear me say herons like too many times. The great blue heron is a bird species of the Artidae family, found in both North and Central America, as well as northwestern South America, the Caribbean, and the Galapagos Islands. Just so I'm sure that I'm doing so correctly, I've assembled a panel of linguists to confirm that I am pronouncing the word heron as grammatically intended. Ma'am?
Heron.
So, heron.
Heron.
Okay, so it sounds like I'm saying it correctly.
Iron.
Wait, I'm sorry, what did you just say? Did you say Iran?
Iron.
No, I heard you the first time. It's just it doesn't sound quite right.
Iron.
Heron.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with the smoke show on this one from the Godard film. That sounds correct.
Iron.
No, okay, yes. I don't think Iran is correct. I think it's heron.
Heron. Heron. Heron.
Whoa. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's calm down. Let's lower the temperature on this great heron debate.
Heron is how it's said, okay? It's easy.
French YouTube pronunciation expert and qualified winemaker trained in Bordeaux, Julian Miquel? Okay.
We are looking at how to pronounce this word, the name of this type of bird.
Right, that's exactly what we're doing here.
Let's break down the pronunciation.
Okay, go ahead.
He. Run.
Run.
Heron.
Wait, no, hold on. Now I'm confused. Is it heron or heron?
Stress on the first syllable.
Okay.
Heron.
Yeah, okay. Heron. Gotcha. Whew. Yeah, all right. Anywho, like I mentioned last episode, the Blue Heron's Demon Slayer is out now. Get the album in your ears. Toot sweet. So this month, we're doing things a bit differently. And by differently, I think I've done an episode like this before. Follow along with me here. So I'm not sure how you normally listen to this podcast, but what I'm going to need you to do is wait until it's dusk to start playing this mixtape. Get into your car, or if you don't have one, take the bus or hail a rideshare. Press play on your listening device, and simply traverse your surroundings without a destination with today's mixtape as your soundtrack. This whole setup sounds incredibly familiar to me, and I think I've done an episode like this before where I asked you to just drive around aimlessly at night. And I know that it's spring and with Mayflowers in full effect, who doesn't want to take in the nighttime? But, it's getting warmer out there. And I love nothing more than to just get in my car, roll down the windows, and drive around while listening to music. And I would say that that's what this episode is kind of about. Just driving at night with nowhere in particular to go. Okay, are you ready? Well, let's get out there. This is Spirit Hotel with the song Perfume. You are listening to the Afterglow Echoplex podcast.
When I miss you, I love to trying not to live in constant dread. They can come and get me here. They have no power if I have no fear. So I keep singing to the voices in my head. So I keep singing to the voices in my head. I keep singing to the voices in my head.
Okay, so where are we? I'm not familiar with your town, so you're going to have to fill me in. And while you're doing that, I'll tell you that we just heard the song Clover by Cork, Ireland's Halcyon Low from the 2025 self-released Clover single. Prior to that, we had the song Snakes by Portland, Oregon's The Make from the 2025 album Slow Motion Knife Fight on Substance Records. According to the band, they have recorded their new album and are preparing to master it soon. Before that, we heard the song Voices in My Head by Zurich, Switzerland's Emily Woolf from the 2025 self-released Voices in My Head single. As someone with pretty severe OCD, I know, brag much, this song is incredibly relatable. Oh, fire truck going by. And then prior to that, we had the song I Only Exist When You See Me by Los Angeles, California's Hips from the 2025 self-released I Only Exist When You See Me single on Wishes Records. According to Hips' Molly Falk, the song will appear on the band's upcoming album, Everything is Perfect When It Never Happens, which will be coming out sometime this summer. Hips will be playing Oblivion in Highland Park on June 4th. So, when you go, you know what to do. That's right. Tell Molly and her crew that I sent you. Also hailing from LA, we had Primary Chorus with the song Luckily Lost from the 2025 Luckily Lost single on the Prism 92 imprint. Stay tuned for a possible second single from this husband and wife duo of Zachary and Alex Mastoon in late 2026. And then prior to that, we had the song Now I Know I Know Ya by Bangkok, Thailand's Luke, I'm Your Fuzzer from the 2025 debut self-released Now I Know Ya single. Oh, you want more from this band? Well, you're in luck, Mr. and or Mrs. America, because a new single from Luke, I'm Your Fuzzer is coming out on all platforms on May 16th. And then we opened this side of today's mixtape with the song Perfume by Salem, Massachusetts Spirit Hotel from the 2026 album Rev on Little Cloud Records. Spirit Hotel's next live appearance will be on Saturday, July 11th at Sonia in Cambridge, Massachusetts, supporting The Velt and Lavinia Falls. So definitely mark your calendar for this amazing lineup. And when you go, well, that's right, tell them that I sent you. All right, so let's pick a direction and go in it. I do love driving at night with the windows down and the spring air just rushing by. There's just this meditative quality to driving at night that I've never quite been able to put my finger on, but I'm also in absolutely no rush to demystify either. It simply is what it is, you know? So, let's go. Kicking off side 2 of today's mixtape, we're getting all neo-noir with it. This is Accidentally Alien with the song Nocturnal. You are listening to the Afterglow Echoplex podcast.
schau zurück. Ein Schritt nach vorn, nur ein kleines Stück. Und die Ewigkeit war nur ein Wunsch. Zwischen uns ein fernes Licht. Es zeigt auf uns, zeigt, was zerbricht. Es gibt keinen Anfang und kein Zurück, nur uns beide, Stück für Stück. Ewigkeit zu Ende. Ewigkeit zu Ende. Dein Plakat an der Wand sieht aus, ach wie entzückt. Ein Blick nach vorn und die Augen auf, sieht mich langsam an, als wär ich schon fort.
Père des chapelles, du mauvais œil, une étincelle saute à la gueule. Peur de l'année, peur de l'absence, de l'explosif, peur de l'essence. Quand les pompes depuis toujours, la peur au vent, appel au secours, bouche pleine de sang, samedi brouillard, tes yeux regardent, trop tard bagarre, quand les pompes depuis toujours, la peur au vent, appel au secours, bouche pleine de sang, samedi brouillard, tes yeux regardent, trop tard bagarre. Dans les chapelles, du mauvais œil. Peur du réel, peur de l'orgueil, ouvert le ciel, cracher la gueule, peur de la nuit, peur du silence, peur de ces vies, peur que j'y pense, coller pantoufles, depuis toujours. Coller pantoufles, depuis toujours. Coller pantoufles. Coller pantoufles. Peur du réel, peur de l'orgueil, ouvert le ciel, cracher la gueule.
All right. I gotta say I'm a little bummed. Our night's coming to an end here. I've been having so much fun driving around with you. Oh well. We could do it again some other time. All right, well, let me tell you what you just heard here. We just heard the song Varda by St. Louis, Missouri's Brr, with Toulouse, France's 10, from the 2025 Future Modern Digital Remix compilation, The Things We Found in the Snow, on El Granny Records. Future Modern currently have new recordings and additional remixes in progress. Prior to that, we had the song Near Minute Spiral by Camus Washington's A Train of Thought from the 2025 album Shoegaze on Platform Records. And then prior to that, we had the song Clairvoyance by Philadelphia, Pennsylvania's Revolution, I Love You from the 2020 album Black Feathers on Monster Entertainment. Revolution, I Love You are currently wrapping up their third album now and will hopefully have the first single out by the end of this year. So be on the listen out for that. Prior to that, we had the song Vorticist Spa Retreat by South London UK's Cloud Studies from the 2026 self-released digital-only Vorticist Spa Retreat single on Happy Robot Records. Cloud Studies' next show is at the Castle in Aldgate, London on the 11th of June. Cloud Studies' debut EP, Cloud Studies, will be out on the 19th of June via Happy Robot Records digitally and with a limited cassette released by the Weird Beard Records. And then before that, we had the song Ewigkeit zu Ende by Roman Tisch, who are located in Germany's Dortmund region in the Ruhr area. And that's from their 2026 self-released Ewigkeit zu Ende single on Triad Modus Records. The band are currently working on a new synth-heavy shoegaze song coming out in the next several months, so keep a listen out for that one. Prior to that, we had the song Cut the Scene by Bakersfield, California's Contranistas from the 2021 self-released Idioglassia EP, with a cassette release slated for May 22nd, 2026 on Karmic Tie Records. Contranistas will be playing at Old Town Pub in Pasadena, California on May 7th, so when you go see them, tell the band I sent you. Before that, we had the song Time by Los Angeles, California's Promise from their self-released 2026 Time single. The band notes that they have shows planned for later this year, so keep your ears tuned their way. Please have your Tell the Band I Sent You prepped and ready when you go see this band play live, okay? Thank you. Just be prepared. That's all I'm asking. Prior to that, we had the song Endless Shimmer by Oslo, Norway's Mayflower Madam from the 2020 album Prepared for a Nightmare on Only Lovers Records in France, in collaboration with Icy Cold Records and Little Cloud Records here in the US. The band are planning to release a new single and a deluxe version, including bonus tracks of their latest album, Insight, in June. This album was originally released in November 2024, and the first vinyl pressing sold out. Hence, the re-release. They are also playing shows and festivals in Poland, Germany, the Netherlands, and Spain this summer and autumn, with more shows to be announced soon. And of course, when you go, tell the band I sent you. They'll know who it's from. We're tight. Real tight. I got my fingers crossed, like one over the other. That's how tight we are. You can't see it, but that's what it sounds like. And then we opened up side 2 of today's mixtape with the song Nocturnal by Cincinnati, Ohio's Accidentally Alien from the 2025 self-released Nocturnal single. According to the band, Nocturnal and 3 new tracks will hopefully be released to major streaming platforms by this June, depending on the mastering process. So if you enjoyed that, and you just happen to own a spinner from Blade Runner with a tape deck in it, I think you're set. This band's got you covered. So, yeah. I don't know how to end this sentence, so I'm not gonna. Accidentally Alien. Check them out. All right, so Buzzsprout just informed me that I actually have fan mail. So, I'm going to read it to you. Here it goes. I have thoroughly been enjoying listening. Someone has great taste. And the format of it, all plus the Instagram page, I can't really decide what to say that won't sound like cheese-tastic bullshit. So here are some of my favorite emojis. Post-its used twice because, duh, it's freaking Post-its. And just to let you know what the emojis are, we'll go down the list of them here. So we have a dinosaur, and it's looking back at a Sasquatch. Then a diamond with a question mark in it, so I don't think that emoji took. That could be a Post-it note, maybe. The elusive Post-it note, who knows. Okay, next we have a brown overcoat. Then a face with, what is this? Oh, novelty glasses and mustache. Then we have Saturn. Just happens to be my favorite planet in the solar system, by the way. A roller skate, headphones, a ladder, floppy disk, a spool of thread, Space Invader, another diamond with a question mark in it, video cassette, and a black heart. And this is from an anonymous listener in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Thank you so much for this great note. It's made my day. Often I'll put these episodes out, and I'm not sure if anybody's really ever listening to them or not. It's just nice to get fan mail, to tell you the truth. I know we live in a day and age, a digital day and age, I should say, where even though we're connected by these little attention deficit devices in our pockets, it could feel like we're miles away from people. And it's all a bit much. So that's kind of my roundabout way of just saying thank you so much for reaching out from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, to give me this great note. And I really do appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you, anonymous listener. Thank you so much. And with that, let's go to the copy. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Afterglow Echoplex podcast. This podcast would not be possible without the contributions of the absolutely wonderful and talented bands featured on today's episode. I highly encourage you to go check out each of these bands by going to their websites and Bandcamp pages. Please see show notes for info and links. buy an album in the format of your choosing. If any of these bands or musicians are touring and coming to your town, go see them. After the show, go home and watch the ABC detective show R.J. Decker. Trust me on this one. It's like Magnum P.I., but swap out Hawaii with Wilmington, North Carolina standing in for Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and, well, you get the picture. It's just kind of like a basic network detective show. No muss, no fuss, just pure escapism. I like it. I like it a lot. And I think I just like the simplicity of it all. You know? I mean, it's not a simple show. It's fun. It's a fun show. It's a fun show to watch. And, yeah, this day and age, take your escapism where you can get it. Afterglow Echoplex is produced, compiled, and recorded by me, Anthony King. Today's episode was produced in direct collaboration with the bands featured here. Intro and outro songs by Lilies. Thank you, Kurt. Cover photograph by a guy who refuses to believe his iPhone doesn't have a shutter speed control. Seriously, Apple, why not? I would love to take pictures where I can control the shutter speed on my phone so I can take blurry photos, but, you know, everything's got to be perfection. Come on, Tim Apple, pull it together. Afterglow Echoplex is a Rocket Science Alliance production. If you would like to write into the podcast with listener correspondence, please send your letters to afterglowechoplex@gmail.com. If you like what you heard today, please rate, review, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for this show on the podcast catcher of your choice. Or, no, seriously, R.J. Decker, guys. It stars Scott Speedman from a couple of those Underworld movies. He's really good in it, and he's all, like, super charismatic, and he's pretty easy on the eyes. Trust me on this one. R.J. Decker, it's a fun watch. You'll see. Just trust me on this one. R.J. Decker, guys. It's on ABC, America's broadcast company. R.J. Decker. Yeah. Thank you again for listening to this month's show. Coming up on the next episode of the Afterglow Echoplex, we have ourselves a twee-tastic episode packed full of bands. Featuring Rocket Ship, Lilies, Sugar Plant, Kittycraft, The Busy Signals, and more. And I do mean more. I mean, it's the most amount of bands and songs I've been able to get onto one episode in the course of this podcast. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Bust out your cardigan sweaters, your plaid skirts, your picnic blanket, fill up a basket with the food you love. Make sure to include some ginger ale, because this episode's for you. If you like twee, jangle, lo-fi pop, this next episode, and I'm really building it up here because that's how good it is. You are gonna love this episode. You're gonna have a lot of fun. This is definitely an episode made for the next month. It will usher in your summer spectacularly. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. So until next time, keep celebrating the scene.